main man, Lucky Lance. You're ready for more Ponza action. I'm hype on Chick-Fil-A. I ate some Chick-Fil-A today. First time I had Chick-Fil-A in many months. Many months, and it was damn good. Damn good ass chicken sandwich. I gotta try Popeyes. I'm pretty sure Chick-Fil-A's better, but you know, I heard Popeyes brings it too, so I gotta try it. There's one Popeyes by me that I'm gonna probably have to check out sometime. I don't know when, but I will. Man, I'm gonna go in there and thinking, you know, it's gonna be close. I bet you Chick-fil-A will still be. I don't know how you get a chicken sandwich taste better than Chick-fil-A's. It's so good. It's so good. Anyways, I am Lance. That is my actual birth name, but more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major underscore Riot underscore, located directly underneath my face, my beard, whatever. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, and MTGA. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Or why would you do either and just not do, you know, either one? I mean, that's fine too. As you know, as you may see here, I do play Magic the Gathering. And when I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play Modern. And when I play Modern, I just grind through leagues. And when I grind through them leagues without hope, I play one of 5 decks. Those 5 decks are Jund, Boros Burn, Humans, Grixis Death Shadow, and Gruul Ponza Midrange. Yes, I almost forgot what I played. Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite. This is the 9th consecutive week I've played it. 5 days a week or more. I will be playing it today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There is no Saturday stream. The Seahawks are playing, so I'm going to be watching the Seahawks rather than streaming. And next week, I'm changing it up. Next week, I'm going to be playing some Jund. So that'll be exciting. Also, coming up, is I'm probably going to take these cards out. I might keep one Rampaging Ferocidon in, bring in an Anger of the Gods, and like a Graph Digger's Cage or something. You know, maybe have a Kozilek's Return in there too. I don't know. But anyways, that's the plan. That's the hope. Rampaging Ferocidon just hasn't been that good. Kozilek's Return's okay. But again, it's just not nearly as good as Anger of the Gods. So I'm going to see maybe changing those up. I don't know. Let's give a quick shout out to the weather here. Alrighty. Weather for rain zone conditions are showers in the vicinity with a temperature of 41 degrees. The wind is blowing from the east-northeast at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 89%. Vicinity. I've never seen the thing say that before. Within the vicinity. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that. So, that's unusual. That's suspicious behavior there. Okay, go get into the deck here. Currently 1-2 in this league. Had a rough go yesterday. Went 2-3, not the worst. Hoping to go 3-2. Got to win the last 2 here. Trying to do that. Go see how it goes. And really hoping that the deck performs a little bit better than it did yesterday. Yesterday was just a lot of mulligans and, of course, the ever-present flood. And hoping that doesn't happen again. So I'm ready to go. You ready to go? I think we're all ready to go. Let's get in there. Let's play some Magic. Let me turn off my heater real quick. Heater has been shut off. So now the heater's like right here. I mean, it is like, you know, right outside the frame. Well, I mean, it's literally like I can lean over and touch where it's at. You know, I don't even have to, you can still see my face. That's how close I am. So it's just, you know, it gets cold. You know, it's cold. As I said, it's 41. Gets cold in the house. So I turn the heater on and it's like right next to me now. My blood is just like getting just boiling. Not because I'm angry, because I'm literally that hot. Yes, I had to go first. Here is the Mountain Dew. That is already a mulligan, so that's good to start off that way, right? Already another mulligan. Oh. I will definitely mulligan that. This is also horrible. Look how many Stomping Grounds there are. But we keep, because it's turn 2. Turn 2 Season Pyro. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Let's do what we always do best. is fetch for a basic forest and enchant it with a Utopia Sprawl. Name in red. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I'm right on the game. Okay, here comes a Thoughtseize to ruin everything. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Pillage is probably pretty bad here, huh? I don't know. Pillage can be good against this deck sometimes. Alright, I'll split the difference here. Send a land and pillage, okay? Get a basic mountain here. Try and save some life. Try and draw into something halfway decent. Scavenging Ooze can be good, maybe. I draw my 4th Stomping Ground. Is that right? No, I sent one on the bottom. 3rd Stomping Ground. 1, 2, yeah. It's Rakdos Shadow, I'm sure. Sure. Ugh. God. Why? So much pain. So much anger. I guess we just block it. I don't want them to be having a massive Sky Scourge suddenly. Why? Why do I draw so many fucking lands? It's just insane. It's like legally insane how many lands I get. Like, you could literally write like an entire like novel about how bad I am at not drawing lands. So this looks like a Skyclave is coming down, a Scourge or whatever. It's gonna be a damn 8/8. Or no, I guess a 6/6 because he's. Look at that! What the fuck? Why? Good God Almighty. That is shamefully bad. Look how many lands are out of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 14 cards. Out of 14. I do like this Rakdos Shadow, though, believe it or not. If I ever get back into playing Death Shadow, which I will, I might pick this up, even though I do like the Grixis version so much. I mean, I don't think there's a way I can survive, but we'll just go for it like that. Sure. Sure. Dude, deck, why? Why do you do this to me, deck? Alright. We're still fighting for what I don't know. Ugh. I'm still not dead. I'm going down to 4. I just want to show my opponent how many lands I have. I really do. I just want to impress him with the amount of lands that have come out of my deck. Let's just show him that. And can see. How many lands is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 17 cards were lands. It's very exciting to do that. That's always the best. It really doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't. Okay, so pillage, Blood Moon leave, bring in Relic, bring in Weather the Storm, bring in Obstinate Baloth. I can leave one Blood Moon in, I guess. Maybe one Pillage. We'll try that. Normally it'd be a Grafdigger's Cage, but of course it's not in right now because of these stupid cards I have for Heliod, which I rarely ever play against Heliod, but at least it gives me a chance against Heliod, but then I'm weaker against all these other decks. Ugh. No. I just cannot be keeping hands like this. Mulligan. Better. Much better. Probably put back Basic Forest. They also mulligan to 6, okay. I don't know when you guys last had Chick-Fil-A or if you've never had the pleasure of having Chick-Fil-A, but it's pretty amazing. Just that, it's so tasty. It's just so good all the time. I know the first time I ever had Chick-Fil-A was in Cincinnati, Ohio. I don't even know what year that was. It wasn't that terribly long ago. But I know that there were none in my state at the time when I ate the one. I was with my dad, and I was like, dude, Dad, we gotta try this Chick-fil-A. It's always on the news. You know, people say how good it is. There ain't none around us. So we went, and I ate some of that chicken, that succulent chicken. And I was like, my God, I hope they build one around us. And they did, but they built them in extremely metropolis areas. And the one in Bellevue still takes forever to get your food. Like the backup is so massive that it's all the way onto the freeway. And so we went to a couple Chick-fil-A's that they were building around the state until they finally built one not too far from me. It's still a little bit of a drive, but it's the smallest city a Chick-fil-A's in the state. And so it's not really that many people in it. So we're always pretty happy. I got the wrong land, didn't I? I need to get stomping ground there. Whoops. Oh well. Who cares? Whoops. Doesn't matter anyways because my damn Harbor Elf died. See if they bolt this. They very well might. Swiss Spear, then bolt. Mistress Bobble, then bolt. Oh, Fatal Push. Oh, Inquisition. Okay. You can take one of my bolts. That's fine with me. Gonna kill that and then eat it. Or take my pillage. Alright. That works too. This is my dog. Barking aggressively. I take it. So he knows that I'm picking up a Seasoned Pyro that I cannot cast. And I'm generally not a fan of helping out the Death Shadow player to lose more life, so I'm going to wait here. I'm not going to swing. I'm going to make him lose his own life. And there he goes. Okay. Ha! Fuck. Punished. Not really. I mean, there's just nothing I could do. Alright, so he wants me to make him use his own... Make me lower his life total. But I ain't gonna do that. Maybe I should. Perhaps I should. The Let's see if this gets him out of bolt range. This is a 3-turn clock. Is this possible to kill this way? It's down to 7. Did not shock there, so that's good. Good sign. Colligan's command. Deal 2 damage to me and I discard. I mean, I don't know what this is all about, but sure. All right. Okay. Works for me, opponent. All right, I'm going to try and beat Rakdos Death Shadow. Giglio says it can't be done. It certainly can't be done with hands like this. Why do I mulligan so much? Why? And they mull 2. Fucking keep. I'll keep it. I guess put Baloth on the bottom. That is relatively painful, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Plus, he doesn't want to Thoughtseize so much. I mean, you don't want to mulligan so much because they run 4 Thoughtseize, I think. 4 Thoughtseize, 2 Inquisitions, I think. That's what normally Death Shadow runs. Bowmat Carrier, sure. That works. Good draw, potentially. I like that. My wife is going to go to her parents' place here to pick up a late Christmas present. It's nothing special, but so you may be hearing some extremely loud barking dogs coming up, just letting everyone know. Well, I'm at 17. So yeah, I think here I get a basic forest again. This could get a little risky with if I top deck a Seasoned Pyro. But I'm trying to keep my life total a little bit high. So now I'm ready with Stomp and Weather the Storm, just depending on what happens next turn. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I guess we Stomp on this Death Shadow. I mean, unless they dismember. I guess they can dismember their own Bowmat Carrier. Alright, that works for me. We do have to start worrying about this Bowmat, though. It's got 3 cards underneath of it. It's a little bit scary. Alright, we just go for the wooded. We just go for it here. Get Mountain. Come on, Bloodbraid. Lightning Bolt. They don't have red mana, right? Yes, they don't. All right. Good hit. Yeah, we swing in here. I got a Volt push. Okay. All right. Why don't they add lures to hand? What is that all about? Gonna say no. Hope they don't get Thoughtseize here. Nothing to weather the storms. All right. Eat Death Shadow. And then we play Bone Crusher. Say go. Dismember, sure. You are at 8. You better hurry up. Better find a way out of this. Draws a card. He should have got Luris. I mean, Luris would have been pretty annoying for me to deal with right now. There's Pillage. Eat Mishra's Bauble. Pillage the basic swamp. Maybe the Blood Crypt. Doesn't really matter. Probably do Blood Crypt here. I don't have any Blood Moons left. What do they play more of? It doesn't really matter. It's making it more difficult than play red, I guess. I have plenty of cards that are black, so this is probably fine. I need that Bomat carrier. I can't forget that's in there. I almost forgot it's in there, so we got to hit that with the Clothis. Feeling pretty good here. But I have not won yet. I'm going to slowly kill this guy with Clothis. It's going to be awesome. The opponent seems stalled. I am too. I'm just winning through Clothis. It's another reason I don't like Rampaging Ferocidon. Like, Clothis is just so good. Alright, there we go. I was going to draw a Glorybringer. Cool. Alright. Good way to start the day. Nice defeat. A nice victory. A nice defeat of Rakdos Death Shadow. That's right. For everyone who says Ponza can't beat Death Shadow, you can. You just gotta get lucky a little bit. They gotta get lucky too. I mean, that game 1 I had against them was pretty rough. Francisco 19 MTG. All right, this is to go 3-2, and again a mulligan. I have not kept a hand of 7 yet. That one there is a keeper though. Probably put Ooze on the bottom. Maybe put the redundant Pyromancer on the bottom. I think that seems better. Oh, I'm going first? I thought I was going second. Not that that changes anything, but... All right. Let's get in here. What card is this? Radiant Sarah Angel. Okay. Oh. You gotta be kidding me. Good Lord, no. Good God, why? It's Charbelcher or something. Well, let's put the heat on him. All right. Oh my God, they already won. Turn 2. Turn 2 win? Yeah, this takes a while, doesn't it? I hate this. This is horrible. So it's not turn 2 win yet. Bloodbraid Elf? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to shuffle it away. I guess I'm going to draw it, so I'll put it on top, sure. Reforge the Soul. So this is Charbelcher, right? So I think we just go for Bloodbraid Elf here. What is Reforge the Soul? I'm going to look this card up. Each player discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. Oh, it's the dual-sided one, right? Maybe not. No, maybe not. Yeah, let's just go for Bloodbraid here. Come on, Bloodbraid. Brennan 6, sure. Knocking down to 9. Say go. Miracle. All right. Oh, I see. Okay, I gotcha. So he just did this weird trick thing here. Okay, I gotcha. Yep. All right, time to bring in the old Collector Oof. That's really all I got is Collector Oof here. Nothing else really works. I can bring in Cindervines. Blood Moon doesn't do anything. So I think I can just take it out safely in this matchup. If it was the other one, if it was Oops All Spells, then Blood Moon's actually really good. And Cindervines isn't great either at all, but I'm willing to try it. So I'm guaranteed at least a participation prize. Trying to do more than that. I hope everyone's enjoying this fine sighting here from the Charbelcher. Don't know what the hell's taking him so damn long. But it is brutal. Ugh. I think my layout looks so much better than the old one. Like, it's just crazy. Like, how did I survive so long with such a rinky-dink layout? No, mulligan. I have not kept a hand of 7 yet. Keep and put Clothes on the bottom. Clothes is actually really bad. Now that I think about it. It's okay. Keep. Put on bottom. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to fetch. I'm just going to draw a land. Hope I can draw another one. And close. Very close. Pretty much was a land, so works for me. We'll just get to pillaging. Not that this really works, but we're going for it. I'm trying to slow him down. Yep. Here we go again. At least I already used one Simian Spirit Guide. Put that card on the battlefield and the rest of the... Reveal cards until you reveal a land card. Put that card on the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Clash with the opponent. If you win, return, recross the pass to its owner's hand. Put on bottom. Alright, we're going to pillage a land again and hope it works. Wow. This guy just fucking Force of Vigor. I mean, nothing I can do except hope to draw a land. Well, I guess I can still do this. And then play Bone Crusher Giant next turn. Okay. Simply amazing. Simply stunning. This is not a real deck. Like, this is not real. This just cannot be a real thing that I stare down every fucking other day. It can't be. It just can't be real. It just can't be. It's just not right. It's just not fair. It's just not real. It's just not Magic the Gathering. Come on. What the fuck, dude? Alright, yeah, I can't handle this anymore. What's happening? Let's do it the old way. I don't care if I lose the Heliod. I really don't. I've played one Heliod, or two Heliods the entire time. I've added, since I've had, whatchamacallit in there, Rampaging Ferocidon, it doesn't do enough. It's just too limited against Heliod. It's just way too limited. I just don't like it. Like, is it good against Heliod? Yeah, but, you know, I think there's more decks out there than just Heliod, and Anger of the Gods and Grafdigger's Cage hits them a lot more. Not everyone and their moms will be playing Heliod. Like, I mean, Rampaging Ferocidon's bad against all tribal decks. People in Standard, it was awesome against tribal decks. In Modern, it's terrible. The creatures are just too good, you know? Getting, you know, damn old champion of the Paraship to a 6/6. Now you look pretty dumb with your 3/3 Rampaging Ferocidon. I mean, for real. That's not good. That can't be good. But, yeah, so I'm back to the anger. I'm back to the Grafdigger's Cage, and that's my secret cap. I'm always angry. A good nod to the Avengers there. And, starting this out right. Hopefully with a nice win here. Why is everything I'm playing, like, so fucking rough? Like, everything I have to mulligan. Is this even worth keeping? Probably mulligan. That's worth keeping, though. This is good. Put the Glorybringer on the bottom, say done. Going first again. All right. Flooded Strand, that could be just about anything. No idea what this is. Flooded Strand. I think I still want to play the Clothis. It's always nice getting Clothis out real early. Huh, maybe it's Is It Prowess. Steam Vents. Merchant Scroll? What the fuck's going on? Oh no. Oh god. It's some sort of twiddle storm. See if this does anything to him. Hell yeah, this makes it so I can play both Seasoned Pyro and Bloodbraid Elf. This could be insane. Let's go. Just making sure I got the right mana. There we go. Come on, Bloodbraid. Yeah. Seasoned Pyro. 2 lands. What do we have here? What? Oh. Okay. Like, huh? All right. We're looking okay here. Just barely. Another Blood Moon. 4, 7, 9, 11. Probably a Cryptic Command. All right. I'm really confused how this works. So this is 5 damage. Okay. Man, I got a lot of cards in hand. This is the incorrect art. Look at this guy's hat. He's got like down curved fucking horns. That's horrible. What's happening? Gambling with mages never is. What? Gambling with mages never is. Never is what? Good? I really like the one with the girls going like this. That's the best sleight of hand by far. Alright. More lands. Alright. Jesus. Alright, let's get Cinder Vines and Weather the Storm. And these. Blood Moon is really bad. Pillage is also bad. This is what I like. I think that's all I ever do against Storm. Because I normally also bring an Anger, but I usually don't say Twiddle with Goblins. Maybe I should, just in case. Does Twiddlestorm play Empty the Warrens? I don't know, maybe. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's fine. It's a fine hand. He ain't fucking around, he's gonna basic this time. Even though Blood Moon is terrible against Storm decks. Another Stomping Ground. Cindervines, okay. Oops. You green. There we go. Now it's time for Clothis. Does it resolve? It does. That's a pretty sick turn last game. Bloodbraid Elf and Season Pyro on the same turn without cascading into it. That was hella good. Got Aether Gust. No, Peer Through Depths. Ideas Unbound. Turn all creatures, okay. Alrighty, sure. Okay, let's see what happens here. He's got a thing in the ice. I have a Cindervines. This is going to be pretty intense here. Okay. So yeah, I think we do want to... what do we want to do here? Do we want to stomp on him? So I could do Stomp and Season Pyro. I think that might make more sense. Okay, draw 2 here. Discard the Stomping Ground. Now I am going to swing with the Clothis. Lightning bolt. That's always good. Wow. All right. Okay. Oh, God. All right. Pretty good. All right, here we go. Here goes the twiddle. He's probably got it here. There was nothing I could do to stop him doing that. I mean, he was going to bounce my Cinder Vines regardless. Yep. Yep. All right, I'm going to take 7 here. Man, this deck's ridiculous sometimes. I don't even know how this works sometimes. Like, what is happening? Like, I've lost this many times. I'm just like, what the fuck? Yep. It just gets boring, you know? I mean, just boring games playing against combo decks, you know? Just, oh my god, just fall fucking asleep. Like, for real, I could just pass out. So there you go, dude. I have F6. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do it. Do it now. Come on. Kill me. I'm here. I'm here. Kill me. Good God. This is horrible. Oh, I wish I had a good story to tell you all, but I don't. Plus, there's nobody here to tell it to anyways. Sure. Absolutely. Oh my God. I don't remember how they win from here. I honestly don't. I think they want to put like a counter on something. Like they get like, well, normally they get like, they get what? I mean, normally they get, what, like, what's that card? Aria Flame? Okay. see if I can reassemble this. So definitely need cinder vines out there. Alright. That's all I got. None of these have flashback, right? I would still win. I mean, it's not win, but survive if this gets flashed into thing in the ice, which it will. So here comes 14. Do I have any way to reduce lethal here? I think I might. Yes, I should be able to. 4. No. Wait. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I still have the lightning bolt. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Bloodbraid Elf bolt. Yeah, this should do it. This should be it. Come on, Bloodbraid. No. Swing. Bolt for game. Ah! Alright, I defeated Twiddlestorm. Good lord. The things I gotta do for them wins. The things I gots to do. So yeah, Twiddlestorm does not play. We need to bring in Weather the Storm. So I would have said yes to Weather the Storm there. I've been like, yeah. Give me 6 extra life. Not that it would have mattered if that lightning bolt didn't work. That was awesome. How salty do you think that guy is? Man, Clubhouse has been so good today. Except for in Charbelcher, which that's not even a real fucking match. Charbelcher's not real. It's real, but it shouldn't be. Is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This last guy was seen playing Bant Stoneblade. He says, good luck. I say you too. Like the band. No. Yes. Chandra on bottom. Yeah, I'll put Chandra on bottom. Have I got to keep 7 yet today? I don't know if I have. Noble? Sure. I don't have a way to kill that, so I'm gonna go with again. Gonna grab old float this here. And try to blood braid them. Looks like it's probably still Stoneblade. Yeah. Still old Stoneblade. There it is. Batter Skull. The most fearsome artifact in the whole damn game. Why did I have to get another Clothis? Alright, Blood Braid, let's go! Yeah! Head on in. Get in there for 3. What I really need next turn is a lightning bolt. So I can bolt this thing, force them to use the its effect to bring in the Batter Skull, and then I can just smash them with the pillage. Text here. Okay, text over. Got a basic forest, or a snow-covered basic forest. Well, that's pretty damn close. How do we want to do this? I guess I could stomp on it now. I'm just a little afraid of Spell Queller. You know, I guess we force the action here. Or any counter spell, really. But Spell Queller would be particularly bad here. Sure. See, they got a counter for this. They say, hell yeah. They say, we got this remand. Alright, we sit here and do nothing. Just know that he's got to fight through pillage for a little bit here. I won't be able to block this germ token. He's got Cryptic Command now. Oh, Sword of Fire and Ice, even better. God damn it. What the fuck? And so this is going to do a total of fucking 9 damage. Jesus. You think he'd want to kill this? No, he's going for Arbor Elf. Okay. Alright. Makes sense. Because he knows I'm going to pillage. Maybe he's got a Force Negation. There's a Chandra. Eat that Remand. Please don't have Force Negation. Fuck! Game's over. Game is over. The game is done, children. Game over. Fuck. Me hard in my ass. Sure, make it a 9-9 that I can't block. Go for it. Just do... Sure. Alright, that's enough. That is fucking enough. I've had enough. Alright? Okay, so... You need Collector Oof. Need Cinder Vines. I also like to bring in some Boils, since it is Bant. Take out some Sprawls. They're pretty bad here. Maybe a couple Blood Moons. No, Blood Moon's pretty good. Blood Moon might be able to come out just because of those stupid... whatchamacallit. Anger of the Gods is also somewhat appealing, but I think I can hold off on that. Should I instead of the Boil? Yeah, this might be better than that. Yeah, I'll go with that. I just don't think Boil's that good because they have the damn Noble Hierarchs making blue. So... Just got killed by that Force Negation. I tell you what, that Force Negation is just one of the banes of my existence. Why is it so good? They just couldn't keep Force of Will out of Modern. I know it's not as good as Force of Will. Get me. I know. It's not as good as Force of Will. But fuck. Why? Like, Force of Will is way better than Force Negation. It's like not even close. But, you know, oh, look, another mulligan. Alright, that's a keep. Boy, this is particularly painful. Is it right to put Blood Moon on the bottom? Probably. But the bloodiest of moons on the bottom. Alright, let's get Oof out there. That fucking beard is fucking insane. It's absolutely nuts. Alright, let's swing on in. Glad a Snapcaster didn't come down. What do we have here? Teferi. Probably a Teferi. Could be a Jace. Could be something much worse. I don't know if it could be worse than a Jace, really. I mean, we're really working hard to find something worse than a Jace. Oh, an Uro. Alright. I guess I'll eat that. Sure. They missed to put a land on. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to throw something else on the field? I don't think so. I want to try and hold the Bone Crusher Giant in case they play something. So let's just slow and steady wins the race. I think maybe that might be the right call. Sort of feast and famine. Okay, does this mean they have a way to kill my Oofy? Okay, I think now we just go for Glorybringer here. All right, looking good. Looking strong. He may have just cast that to keep his hand size down, too. Yep. Chooses not to use it. All right. Name red with this. I got Path to Exile. Okay. Yes, I would. Still name red. Probably just need to stomp on that. I probably should have just swung. I doubt they would have blocked. Okay. Again, chooses not to. They're just trying to be blockers. Interesting. Maybe I'll get the path in case there's some sort of Snapcaster shenanigans, which it probably isn't, but yeah, that's where we go with it. Now they have one white mana up. That is disturbing. But I think we can get through that. With a good old Blood Braid here. Come on, Blood Braid! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't think I can cast that. That's too scary. Say no. Chandra Cinder lethal? Yeah, probably. But we're going in this way. Yeah. So, how you doing, Giglio? What are you doing here? I'm impressed you're here, bud. I always thought that... By the way, Gig, I want to let you know, I did defeat Rakdos Death Shadow today. One of those 2 wins you see above my head, that was from Rakdos Death Shadow. Now you can analyze that game and say that guy was the most unlucky son of a bitch that ever lived. I don't agree with that. I mean, RNG, right? I mean, the reason we play the game is just random shit happens, good or bad. But I do think it is winnable. It's definitely in their favor. But you just got to get those weather storms, man. Those weather storms just brutally assault. It is a very bad matchup. You know, I'd much rather play Rakdos Death Shadow all day than against Charbelcher. And that's my one loss today is Charbelcher. That's not even real Magic. The dude beat me on turn 2. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, that's a fine keep. I think it was my first 7 I got to keep today. But yeah, I tried Karnza. I put my heart and soul into that for a few days, the Karnza. And it just wasn't the right style for me. I'm not a combo-y control guy. Like, I just felt like maybe it was just me having the wrong idea behind it. But I was constantly just trying to rush into Karn and then try to win through either Liquid Metal Coating or Ensnaring Bridge. And that's just not the game plan I want to be playing with this type of deck. If I wanted to do that, I would have played like Lantern Control. And I don't want to play Lantern Control like at all, dude. So, I'm good. Oh, God. Better hope this Bone Crusher Giant works. Better hope. You know, that's not bad. I could put down this Collector Oof. I could. Another land. Man, it's going to look really dumb if they have the Force Negation. I think we go for it. They're sitting. Oh my God, they didn't have it. Yes. Okay. Whew. Oh, another one. I guess we anger now. Another land. My God, that's exciting. All right, I guess we anger now. Just unload everything. There you go. Is there a force now? Is there a force? No, there's not a force. Wow. Killing these. You set them up, I knock them down. That one I exiled. That's extra dead. I'm really surprised Magic has not found a way to make the exile zone. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Has turned the Banish zone, their version of Exile, into a new zone, basically, where you just play your whole damn strategy out of. It's pretty lame, considering things originally in the Banish zone were supposed to never come back, but who cares now? Oh, fuck. I don't want to see that. Another land. That is 3 top deck lands so far. This is turn 4. Maybe that's 3 top. Yeah, that. Is that 4 lands? I don't know. I just know that, my God, I'm flooding. Why does this happen to me? It's like, what in the fuck? I don't want to put out my Oofy quite yet, because it's just going to get bounced back. He doesn't have a creature, so he'll have to play a creature, then bounce Oofy back. So we got to wait for the right time to play the Oofy. And I think this might be a good time to play the Clothis. Yeah, maybe it's the right time to play the Bone Crusher. Let's try Bone Crusher. That's an immediate threat they got to answer, right? Yeah, maybe it should have been Clothis. I don't know. I'm just, you know, getting drained on all this land drawing. I mean, I've lost life trying to not draw lands. Sure. Just really struggling here. Sure. Probably top deck a Blood Braid, so just be injury to insult. What did I tell you? What did I tell you guys? God damn it. Alright, I mean, we just keep fetching for lands. We didn't play the Blood Braid because even though it stops with the Cascade, it can still get in for 3. If they want to path it, they can path it. I mean, we got to fight. We got to fight. Just can't lay down and be like, oh, I got a Teferi. I can't play this. Just fight. Here comes a path. Alright, I'm going to get my mountain. What would I hit? A lightning bolt? Looking pretty grim, folks. Neither player can get a creature on the field, though. So that's good. This is insane. A stupid ass Teferi up to 7. I need my questing beast like right now. Yeah, just playing that. That's fine. Maybe a pillage here. Cindervines would be sweet. Any of that would be good. Let's get ourselves another fine stomping ground. I'm out of those. The 4th one's in my hand. Another land. My God, what the fuck, man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lands out of 18 cards. Am I counting that right? Yes, I am. What the hell, dude? That's some bullshit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why does this happen every time? Like, every time I try to play a card game, this happens. Ah, I should have put out the fucking Collector Roof. I'm just so distraught over all these lands. You know, because now... Well, they can't equip both on the same turn. There's no Batter Skull yet, so... And they can just return... Yeah, artifact, creature, or enchantment. So if they -3, I could Bolt and then play Oofy. I'd have to top deck Bolt, then Oofy, if this is what's happening is going to happen. What's going on? I'm right here. Yep. Another Blood Braid. Fuck. This one... Does he draw a card? I mean, what the fuck do you do here? Or discards a card. Alright, I mean, I guess we play both Oofy and Bloodbraid Elf. Notice the ominous white mana is still sticking up. I just lost this game because of lands. I mean, there's just no other way to put it. Would have been a Season Pyro, which would have been really good. He kind of sort of needs to bounce this Clothis. Because he's at 8. These two are doing damage to him every time. He might have... Yeah, okay. So, yeah, he did have... He did indeed have it. Okay, so... I got some more lands out, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've only got 5 lands left in the entire deck. There's only 5. 5 more. Yep. Surprised he plus that. You think he would have minused on that. Weird. Pillage! Help me out, Pillage. See that counter magic. Come on, dude. You gotta have something. Spell Queller. He's down to 5. Remand. All right, we'll do it again. Got it. Okay. Jesus Christ. So he's got to bounce this Clothis. I think that's the only way he can win. Well, not the only way he can win. I mean, all of a sudden a damn Batterskull can come in. But this is pretty nuts. Yep, there he goes. Got some bold action. Glorybringer. Questing Beast. How many Path to Exiles has he used? 2? Oh my god, give me a bull. He's probably got a Force Negation. This one lets him... Oops. This one lets him... Oh, he's going to make me discard. Very smart. Very smart. Okay. Alright. God damn it. Alright, deck. You're basically out of lands. Glorybringer. Questing Beast. Oh, wait, he gets to untap his whole fucking thing. I forgot about that part, too. Oh, he doesn't get to draw. Okay, that's a different card. Which one am I thinking of that he draws? Jesus, he's at 2. He's at 1. Come on, deck. Cindervines. Will this work? Please work. Do not have Force Negation. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Come on, Cindervines. 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 Yeah! All right. Get the fuck out of here. Bro! Cindervines! Oh my god. That was awesome. Cindervines is the best side deck card we got. I'm serious. It's good in so many different fucking matchups. Wow. Old Cindervines got it done. Woo! Now that was some hot Magic the Gathering, wasn't it? Wow. I can't believe. I probably should have killed the Batterskull, but I just wanted to kill that ugly sword he had. That is hideous artwork. The new sword looks way better than that middle sword. That sword he had was gross. I don't want nothing to do with that sword. That sword is nasty as fuck. But what do I know, right? It's amazing how expensive those swords still are. Like, no matter how many times they get reprinted, they still command a price. And I don't really know why that is. They don't get played that much, I don't think. I know Stoneblade is popular, but it's not like Seasoned Pyromancer where it gets played in a shit ton of different decks, you know? Any deck that runs red in Modern, I think, is a home for Seasoned Pyro. Just like Lightning Bolt, you know? If you are running the color red, you should be running 4 Lightning Bolts, in my opinion. Unless you're just barely running red, like Grixis Death Shadow. But I am interested in the Rakdos Shadow. I don't know when I'm going to play Shadow next. It's probably a long, long ways away. I played the shit out of Grixis Death Shadow, and it was so challenging. Just massive big brain plays every single turn, and I'm not a big thinker when it comes to Magic, you know. So Grixis Death Shadow was the most challenging thing I've ever done in terms of Magic. So maybe if I play Rakdos, it won't be so bad, but I have a feeling it still will be. All right, guys, it's gonna be the last match of the day. Let's see how this goes. Bonesaw is ready. Nice. I'm going to keep. It's not exactly pretty, but it's got a lightning bolt. So I'll keep. What is this, a mirror match? This will be interesting if it's a mirror. I do have the pillage. What is this forest? Throne of Eldraine. It's like Blood Moon's pretty bad here. Yeah, looks like we got a mirror match. Interesting. Gotta get Klothys out first so they don't get Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze is the great Klothys negator. Just brutally good against Klothys. Usually Klothys is just bearing down on the opponent the entire game. Unless they're playing a Titan style deck, then it's pretty bad. But if there's a opposing Ooze, your Klothys is just useless. Unless it becomes an attacker. Okay. Sort of lightning bolt. That's an interesting one. Drops his Magus of the Moon. This is probably Giglio's list. Right? Giglio is like the unofficial ambassador of this deck. Why can't I be the ambassador? I mean, I'm just too old and ugly? What the hell? I had to get double red there because of my pillage. But I am going to play Klothys. And if I top deck a land, I can eat my fetch land there to play Glorybringer. So, probably got a Bloodbraid coming, which isn't going to be good. Looks absolutely like a Bloodbraid. So, I'm falling behind here. Oh, yeah. That's pretty fucking good. I could hit him with a Blood Moon here. He's only got 1 green. But you know he's got at least 5 more greens in his deck. This is going to be a beating here. This is going to be 7 damage. That is rough. Like, really rough. How about a land deck? Another pillage. Normally that's okay. But right now it's not. So if I don't block at all next turn, it's 2... There's just so many cards. 5, 7, 10. I think I need to block, but how? I have 1 blockable guy. Bad. Really fucking bad. That'll do it. That'll do it, guys. Oh, God. All right, getting them Blood Moons out and bringing them Anger of the Gods and those Balos. Let's bring them on in. All right, that's all I do for the mirror. I mean, I'm already kind of set up for the mirror. I got the Pillage in the main and 1 Red and 6. Got the Questing Beast. You know, the only thing I got to worry about is if this guy's still running Elder Gargaroth. If he's running Elder Gargaroth, then I'm in some trouble. I have no way to answer that card. Sure. Sure. Why not? Let's get to it. A mulliganed. I did not. This is not a very exciting hand. Remember, he beat me after I bolted his guy. His Arbor Elf. So, it's totally possible that I can lose even if this dies. Or win. I'll certainly lose if this dies, but I can still win. Maybe. Okay. That's fine. Ren 6 is so nice here. Ping. Imagine how broken Ren 6 would be if his -1 is the -2. Like, deal 2 points of damage. Like, that would be so absurd. I probably shouldn't attack with that. I probably should have left the red up just to maybe kill something. But I think I'm just going to play Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah. I think that makes the most amount of sense. Play Bone Crusher. I'll plus here, and then I'll minus again next turn. Lands? Do I still have him? Looks like he might be struggling for lands too. He didn't fetch. So, never mind. Maybe he just kept a handful of big mana. Maybe he's got 4 and 5 drops. All these Magic Origins. Yeah, probably not. Maybe an Anger here. That'd be pretty brutal. Sure. I have a Renin 6. Not that good. If I had a Sprawl, I'd be a lot better on it. But I got a Renin 6, so what the hell do I even care? Yeah, I want to hold my ooze until I get until I get until there's things for me to eat. You know, I could bring it out now, but I just don't think it's really all that necessary. Get in there for 5. Might be a Blood Braid coming. BBE, not BBD. I wonder if they're going to let the guy who wins the whole Worlds again choose his own card. Yep, here we go. What do we got? Utopia Sprawl, okay. Put a Glorybringer on the bottom of his deck. If I let this come through, I can swing for 5, bolt for 8, minus for 1. That's only 9, so it won't quite work. I think it'd be better for me to bolt that to keep my Ren alive. What are the other alternatives here? I can top deck a Bloodbraid Elf. Yeah, I think I just want to bolt this thing, get it off the field. Ren is so strong in this match. Another land. Get a forest. Alright, let's swing in for 4 here. And I do want to ping them for 1. And see what happens. I mean, a Glorybringer won't do it. It can fly over and do some serious damage. Baloth, okay. That's legitimate. It's extremely legit. Oh, I'd enjoy a Lightning Bolt right now. Lightning Bolt would be really good. To kill the Baloth and minus the 1 on the Ren. I think that would be fantastical. Instead, it is another Arbor Elf. If I go... Okay, so if I go Pyromancer, tossing both these, that could make my ooze a 5/4. Yo, Legend of Steen, thank you kindly so much. Hey, that's way too many bits already, dude. 100 more? You've given so much, man. Like, it's crazy. 3-1 in the night so far. Looking pretty good in this game. This is game 2. This is a really challenging game. No, maybe this is game 3. I don't know. No, this is game 2. I think I won game 1. So I'm just trying to decide what to do here. I think I'm going to go Season Pyro, ditching my land and Arbor Elf. And I'm going to eat this Arbor Elf to make my ooze a 5/4. Yeah, I just have to eat the Arbor Elf here. And then I'll swing with the Bolt. All right. There we go. Woo! All right, it was game 2. Okay, so we're on game 3 here. How you doing? I saw the Vikings. They won their last game of the year against the damn Detroit Lions. Thank you kindly for the nice job. Appreciate that. Seahawks also barely won. Well, they actually won, but they like letting things get dramatic, you know. Yeah, this is fine. So the Rams are coming to Seattle again, and we're going to have to deal with that. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, Legend, but I do have a new layout. Check it out. I got the leaderboard over somewhere up here. There it is, right up there. Yes, we do. We are coming to Minnesota for the first time. We had to play Minnesota again, but this time we're coming to Minnesota. Okay, if this Arbor Elf can live, we can have an amazing turn next turn. I think it still might be smarter, unless he has a pillage, then it's much worse. So we have to decide here, what do we prefer have happen? Arbor Elf die or get pillaged? Pillage is much worse. And I always like leaning on elf first, just because if they can't kill the elf, and in a situation like this, I can have Questing Beast or Chandra on turn 2. So, I think that's what we go with. And, well, some people don't like it because they know if the high chance it gets bolted or pushed or something, then it sets you back. Like here, I could be eating a bolt here. Definitely not angry. Yeah, there's a bolt. So, hopefully I can get my own bolt here. Or stomp. Either one would be good. Bolt, stomp. Brennan 6. Okay, I got another land, so no panic yet. No need to panic quite yet. He did mulligan a lot. What did this guy mulligan down to? 5. Okay, he mulliganed one more than me. Yeah, it's a mirror match. Yeah, we got a classic Ponza mirror match. Yesterday I had to play against Luca Ponza, and I got killed by Emrakul. Barely. I just need another turn. Yesterday I went 2 and 3. Today I'm hoping to go 4 and 1. So yeah, Luca Ponza is where they play Luca, the Copper Coat Outcast or whatever his name is, and what they do there is they target a creature they control. Usually it's a 3 mana. That's interesting. Why did he do that? That makes me... So now I can't do Questing Beast on turn. I'll get back to my my thought point there. But here, since he played the Klothys, Scavenging Ooze is a perfect negate against Klothys. So unless he has a Lightning Bolt, this is really strong here. So I'm just going to go ahead and say no there. Swing in here. Eat my own Arbor Elf. So the idea, yeah, is they usually target like a Seasoned Pyro with Luca's -2 or 3, whatever it is. And, oh, I gotta pay attention here. And then they try to get Emrakul out of the deck. And then Emrakul just comes on out and messes you up real bad. Annihilator 6 is real. I still almost won through an Emrakul. I almost got him. He's at like 1 life or something, and I just couldn't quite get through it. It's pretty nasty, really. Sure. So this could be a Bloodbraid Elf coming. Yep. Bloodbraid Elf, Questing Beast, Seasoned Pyro. Okay. So what's crazy here is I'm going to eat this Seasoned Pyro, and I'm going to Anger the Gods him. Oh, really? Oh, you're moving off the old build with like Inferno Titan and like what was the dragon? I can't remember what it was called. That's cool, man. This version of the deck is so much more consistent. I mean, red-green is... Storm Breath, thank you, yes. Has gotten so much, like, help over the years. So watch this sick play. All right, how we want to do this. So we're going to eat this Seasoned Pyro, right? And then we're going to blast everything with this Anger of the Gods. My ooze will live. Whoosh! That's some good shit there. You know, Storm Breath is still pretty good. It's just Glorybringer's ability to destroy a creature is just like fantastical. Its ability to exalt onto stuff is just really insane. Alright, I'm ready to eat whatever you want to eat. Yeah, an epic ton of Tron will definitely get Ponza higher up on the leaderboards at your locals. My locals is just I can't even begin to describe it. It's like literally like a league. Like you just don't know what you're playing with. All the guys have like multiple decks, and it's just like, oh, I'm playing this today. Oh, I'm playing this today. Kitchen Finks, that ain't half bad. That's actually pretty annoying. I do not have enough mana to play both Chandra and... Oh, I guess I do now. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to minus the Chandra, kill the Kitchen Finks, eat Kitchen Finks before it can persist, and swing in for 5. Yeah, if you're trying to post a link, I don't have links working. I probably should, but the moment I let links work, some random bot will come in and post like some sort of pornographic link, greatly angering me and possibly getting me in trouble. So I just don't have links because I've read about that before, and you know, they'll just ban me if something like that happens because I'm just a little guy. If I was like, you know, some big name streamer, they'd probably be like, oh, it's fine. But you can just describe to me the deck. I'm sure whatever version it is, I've seen it. I don't know if you heard, Legend, but next week I'm actually not doing Ponza. I'm going to be doing Jund for a week. I plan on trying to play a little less Ponza for right now. And I can't kill this guy. I'm just slowly... Yeah, I'm just slowly killing him, but he's just always got all these creatures everywhere. Okay. That ought to do it. I think we got him. I think he's dead. This guy fought to the very end. You know, and oops, I gotta do green on that one. And he fought real hard. Give him cred. Alright, there we go. 4-1 on the day. It's a good day for Ponza. 3-0 in this league. Yeah, back to Jund. Let's see here. 4-1. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I got to figure out how I want to do my side, and there's always like 2 spells in Jund where I'm not really sure what I want to do. I do have this legend. This might frighten you, but I did do a lot more upgrading in my stream, and check this out. Look at this. I got a just chatting, so I'm a little bit bigger on your screen. I'm a little bit uglier, a little bit nastier, because you can really zoom in on my face a little bit now. But this is just the just chatting. And I also have the ending stream, which the stream is coming to an end. But anyways, I really worked on... yeah, it's a pretty intense beard, you know. I like where it covers up my whole mouth and everything. My wife doesn't like it, but, you know, hey, what can you say? You know, it kind of makes me look like some sort of Civil War general, which I do like. But another quality night for Ponza. It's good to go 4-1 on the day. 3-0 in this current league. Going to try and finish off the 5-0 tomorrow. I'm not streaming Saturday because of the Seahawks. Thursday stream, I'm going to have to end a little bit early because I got stuff I got to do at night. But Wednesday, Friday are going to be just normal 2-hour streams. Anger of the Gods was real big. Glad to have it back. I tried to have Rampaging Ferocidon and Kozilek's Return on the side just for Heliod. Although those cards are amazing as Heliod combo, they are terrible against everything else, I believe, in the game. Like, I tried Ferocidon versus Uro and Field of the Dead style decks. It did not do enough. It won me one game one time just because the guy probably didn't know what Ferocidon was. He just spammed zombie tokens till he died. Just Ferocidon was amazing in Standard and pretty good in Pioneer. But in Modern, it's just so bad. It's just so bad to try and control tribals with it. I mean, what the hell does humans care? They're like, what is that, a 3/3 dinosaur? My champion of the parish is a 6/6 now. I don't give a damn. I mean, the creatures are just too good to try and control with Rampaging Ferocidon in Modern. You can't do it. They're too strong. They're too easy to come in. If the cards in Modern is an absolute all-star. And Ferocidon, it's all right, but it's just not meant for Modern, in my opinion. And Kozilek's Return, same thing. It's great against Heliod and Oriok Champion, but it is horrible compared to Anger of the Gods. It's just, I missed Anger of the Gods so bad when I had that Kozilek's Return in. There was so many games where I just needed Anger, not Kozilek's Return. But anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching today. Really appreciate it. It was a good one. I almost fell asleep during that Charbelcher matchup. And against another deck. I can't remember, but it was some pretty slow gameplay. And just Charbelcher is just terrible. Like, it's not even a real deck. But I hope you enjoyed today's content. I really do. I'd like to remind everyone to follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Special shout-outs to the Legend of Steen, Giglio MTG, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. And a very special shout-out to the Legend of Steen for another 100 bits. I don't know how many bits you've given me. I can actually add them up here. 100, 2, no, that's someone different. 100, 5, that's 600, 700, 800. So I think you've given me 1,400 in bits, which is just, yes, exactly, way too many bits for questionable Ponza gameplay. Questionable, and at the very best, mediocre. Like, for real, mediocre. Now, I was at my, I was hanging out with a couple guys talking about Kaldheim. My locals isn't open, but another locals is, so we go down there sometimes just to buy some cards, and they were there. And they were talking about Giglio, who came in the stream. I was very pleased to see him. Very nice kid. Very nice guy. And I said, yeah, Giglio, he's really grinding hard all the time. And these guys, like this one guy, he's really into Magic. And he used to be like, he won a 5K a couple years ago. And I said, yeah, he's really grinding hard. And he's like, well, how many trophies has he gotten in a season from grinding? I said, I think he's got 7. And they both laughed their asses off. And I was like, dude, what? And they're like, dude, to grind to be really good, you got to have like 30 in a season. And I was like, oh, well, fuck. I've only had like 2 in a season, maybe 3. But I didn't tell them that because I don't want to make them think that I'm that bad. But anyways, Giglio, 7's a lot. If you're still watching, if you ever watched this, that's a lot, dude. I'm not running you down. That's way more than I'll probably ever get, period. I just don't play enough either. So, all right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Very, again, special shout-outs to Legend of Steen for another 100 bits. That, like you said yourself, sir, that's way too many for just extremely questionable Ponza gameplay. I mean, that's, wow. Thank you. Thank you very much, and I'll try to make it up to you somehow. Maybe the Seahawks will actually lose to Minnesota next year. You know, maybe we'll come out to Minnesota. Me and my dad will come out to Minnesota and spread some of this Washington money in Minnesota and do some tourism. And yeah, yeah, we haven't lost to the Vikings in years. I mean, probably 5-6 years we've beaten you guys in a row. So, all right, guys, I'd like to remind everybody to stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, social distance if possible. And I will catch you all tomorrow, where I try to finish this league off with a mighty 5-0. And we're 3-0 in this one. Going to try for it tomorrow. And thank you guys all very much for the watch and the views and making me laugh and stuff. All right, guys, catch you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Have a good night, Legend. Have a good night, everybody. Peace!